Okay, this evening we're going to start off our meeting with a budget committee interview. So welcome. We're glad you're here. And with that, I will turn it over to Mr. Rose.
Thank you, Chair Hecker, Superintendent Cordy, members of the board. Tonight, we are here to fill position 2 for the Budget Committee. This position was previously held by Jake Brandel. He is unable or did not apply to return to the Budget Committee, and so the position's open for the next 3-year term that ends in June of 2024. And so this evening, Matt Kaufman has joined us as an applicant. And Sue, I will switch it back to you to go through the questions. Welcome, Matt.
Yeah, so welcome. It's going to be pretty stringent, I'll warn you. We're right. Yeah, we're a pretty tough crowd. So we have just a handful of questions that we'll ask you. So to start off, why is it that you would like to serve on the Budget Committee?
I am a community member. I've lived in Sherwood now for, I think, 6 years. And I have 2 daughters, 3 and 5, one of whom will be starting in Sherwood Public Schools in the fall. And this seemed like a great way to get involved in the community, get involved in the schools. I am an accountant, I'm a CPA, and I'm an educator. I teach accounting at Portland State University. So that seems like it's a really good intersection of my expertise and, you know, a lot of the things that I'm passionate about to help out and lend a hand.
Perfect. Thank you.
Can you tell us a little bit about your familiarity with the budget process for school districts, particularly the Sherwood School District?
So not super familiar with the legal ins and outs of what I'm sure has to happen each year to pass a school district budget. I'm familiar with the budget process generally. So I'm also on the budget committee for the city. So I'm familiar with kind of municipal budgeting and the process that goes through each year. So to the extent that it's similar, that's some expertise I can draw on. I'm also pretty well versed in budgets generally and accounting principles generally. So hopefully all of that translates over.
What do you think is the most important financial issue facing the school district?
I think that stewardship is always a really good, or is always a big issue for any organization where you have no organization has enough resources to do everything that they would like to do. So it's really important to prioritize and to use the budget to set you up to achieve the goals that you set for yourself each year. I guess as an accounting educator, I should probably stress that I see budgeting as a strategic process where you seek to execute on the goals that you set for yourself. And so I would hope that being a part of the budget committee would not be like a person who's like seeking to set the strategy, but definitely someone who's seeking to understand the strategy and make sure that it's being executed well through the budget, both in setting the budget and using the budget as an accountability tool, both annually and throughout the year, to make sure that that the things that the school district is setting out to do, that it's setting itself up to do those successfully.
Do you have any questions that we can answer about the school district or the budget process?
So I probably had a lot to learn about the school district as an incoming parent. I have a a lot of questions, but as far as serving on the budget committee goes, I feel pretty comfortable jumping in and getting up to speed pretty quickly and hopefully being able to use some of my expertise to contribute to the process going forward.
Awesome. Is there anything else you would like us to know?
No, I think that pretty well covers it.
Awesome. Well, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, no, I like it. So our process is that we go ahead and vote later in our regular school board meeting. You do not have to be here and wait for that. We will absolutely let you know. So don't feel like you have to be here for an hour and a half or whatever that looks like. So we really appreciate it and look forward to working with you. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much.